story tonight and the upcoming changes to Florida's law, from immigration reform and tax breaks, loosened gun restrictions, and stricter school policies. More than 200 new laws are coming into effect in Florida July 1st. Our Capitol reporter Farrah Saunders highlights just a few of them.
The biggest new law of them all is the new state budget. A never higher $116.5 billion spending plan funding roads, education, and water quality.
We still have extra money, and it's only right to give that money back to the taxpayers.
Floridians also getting an estimated $2.7 billion in tax relief through several sales tax holidays and permanent sales tax breaks on things like diapers. That universal school voucher plan comes online, allowing any Florida K-12 student to qualify for private school scholarships funded by taxpayers. The Live Local Act, a plan to cut housing costs, also going live. It uses more than $700 million in tax incentives to spur development of workforce housing, perhaps easing an affordability crisis.
It has become a huge burden on our citizens and our residents, and it's something that we have to address.
Meanwhile, protest is greeting some laws about to start. That includes the state's latest crackdown on illegal immigration. It requires work status checks for new hires at most businesses, tougher penalties for those bringing undocumented into Florida, and $12 million more tax dollars for the migrant relocation program. Republicans say it's all a deterrent, while critics like Renata Castro with the Castro Legal Group warn Florida is losing its workforce.
This is going to have a ripple effect that's going to hurt Floridians' pockets in a way that we are not able to gauge the full effect of it.
There's also controversy over Florida's permitless carry bill. July 1st, it'll allow legal gun owners in the state to carry concealed without a permit or the previously required training. Critics call it dangerous, while supporters say they're eliminating a permission slip.
We are taking care of our right to bear arms, our Second Amendment rights. We're allowing people to protect their families.
The LGBTQ plus community furious and fearful over a slate of bills.
This is people's territory.
Among them, biological sex requirements for publicly owned bathrooms, plus
I can't believe we're seriously here debating pronouns.
A law limiting use of preferred pronouns in schools and expanding the teaching restriction on sexual orientation and gender identity from K to 8th grade.
It is such a small, vulnerable population of kids that we're picking on. And I have to wonder if a lot of you are afraid of taking on the real bullies in this state.
While the laws take effect in just a few days, the courts may ultimately decide the fate of some. Legal challenges expected to continue as the Sunshine State sees what some have dubbed the summer of litigation. At the Capitol, Farrah Saunders, ABC Action News.